City shows 4 changes from Wednesday against Real Madrid. Perhaps the only surprise is that it's 4, because that will have taken a lot out of the players. Stefan Ortega replaces Ederson in goal. John Stones and Nathan Ake come in for Ruben Dias and Joško Gvardiol. And it's Julian Alvarez for Erling Haaland up front. Haaland not in the squad at all, and perhaps a doubt for Manchester City's Premier League game at Brighton next Thursday. For Chelsea, well, just one change for the team that put 6 past Everton, as Enzo Fernandez is back to fitness. He comes in for Mykhailo Mudryk. Conor Gallagher likely to push into a more advanced role. Cole Palmer, as we said, does start, but watch him closely. He's feeling a twinge in the left thigh, constantly flexing and stretching it during the warm-up. That's cracking industry shown by Gallagher, and the ball is through for a chance to shoot. And Ortega, nicely collected by Alvarez, up against Malo Gusto. He's nibbling away at him, but he finds a way to De Bruyne, and De Bruyne has threaded it through. It's Phil Foden, headed up by Cucurella. Grealish, Akanji, and he sold Grealish short. It's going to go out for a Manchester City corner. Phil Foden was so close to a Manchester City goal.
Well, I talked about Kevin De Bruyne's passing ability. Just watch this here. How does he see this pass? It's absolutely brilliant. Foden breaks the offside line. He does well to go past the goalkeeper, then just has to play it back into a decent...
Caicedo allowed it to go for Thiago Silva. That looked risky, but they were in constant communication. And now it's up towards Jackson, and he's in on Ortega. City have players back, Chelsea have players arriving, and Jackson really has made a bit of a mess of that. He's not going to get a free run like that too many times.
Well, the person...
I think they'll be quite content with seeing their team play like this today and create more chances. Another one coming, but Caicedo's lost possession. He nearly got a second bite at it. Madueke waited for it to come down. Here's Gusto. Chalobah. Madueke. Chalobah able to move onto the ball unchallenged. Palmer, lovely shift. Palmer goes for it, Ortega saves. Might have looked an easy save, that's a really good stop.
But also brilliant from Cole Palmer. Rodri nearly tried to bring him down as he went past him.
Chelsea get the throw, Gallagher, no, it's been overruled. It was Gallagher on Ake. The assistant, Dan Cook, right there, he gave it to Chelsea, and it's Michael Oliver who said, no, it's City's.
Watch how Rodri just puts his arm out here. Really good play from Cole Palmer. Thought he could pass it in the corner.
Oh, Rodri a little bit fortunate.
That's a good bottom hand from Ortega.
Fernandez. Gallagher. Gets it through to Jackson. Jackson in again and saved by Ortega. Palmer. Another chance and another block by Ortega. Jackson. Well, he didn't see...
Well, 2 big chances. Gallagher does really well. Now, I think he's worried about Walker coming back with his pace, so he hits it early. It's a good save again by Ortega, but this is the easier chance. When it comes into the box, he's got to head that either side of the goalkeeper.
And De Bruyne. Rodri. Grealish brought into the play. And he goes into the box. And then it's Foden. Petrovic saves now. City's best play of the whole game by a distance. De Bruyne. Have the holders just switched themselves on? Been sparked into life?
Well, they played around the pressure one end. Really good switch of play out to Grealish. Not sure Foden hit it as cleanly as he may have wanted to.
So that was Angie, he was second to it though. It's Grealish again here. Madueke wouldn't be beaten, and now it's Jackson who's got the run of Ruben Dias. Jackson into the box. Dias, did he shove him there? He took a risk. Jackson down, goal kick given.
Now on this occasion, I think the referee's got it right.
Kyle Walker, wasn't it, with his pace, who charged back?
And probably only Kyle Walker would have been the only player on the pitch that may have stayed with him here. And I think it's a fair shoulder barge. Had he made contact with his foot, it might have been a different story, but he didn't. It was almost shoulder to shoulder. And I think the ref...
Palmer. He's away from Akanji, and he's played it through nicely. Caicedo, wrong choice. Was there a ball on for Jackson sooner?
That was on, but also his first touch wasn't particularly good. Didn't get it out of his feet. He should be racing on here, and 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Really good play from Palmer. You see he's onside, guys. So if he takes his touch closer, that's a poor first touch. Gets it stuck under his feet, and then he's got a decision to make, and he makes the wrong one.
Palmer, the architect again. Moises Caicedo hasn't scored for Chelsea yet. We haven't seen him break forward too often like that. Doku. Bursting into the box. And it's the leg of Djordje Petrovic that keeps him out and stops City taking the lead.
I think Gusto gets on that left side. 1v1 against Gusto. There's the set-up play from Alvarez. He's trying to bend it with the inside of his right foot. How close is this? There's where Gusto nearly brings him down. Doku stretching for it. Oh, he gets a right foot to it.
Ruben Dias. Doku. It's Ake. Doku. Through to De Bruyne. De Bruyne across. It's Bernardo Silva! With a golden moment. The holder's grip on the cup is not being loosened yet.
Well, it all starts with a Kevin De Bruyne run through that inside left channel. And Bernardo Silva, who was maybe about to be brought off, is the player that scores. He's onside. Kevin De Bruyne plays the ball. Petrovic gets a foot to it, and it takes it straight into the path of Bernardo Silva, who was going to be taken off. Finishes it really well. It takes a deflection off Cucurella. It has to go down as Bernardo Silva's goal. And what a moment for the Man City to show their quality. Good play by Doku. De Bruyne making that trademark run. Yes, there's a bit of fortune about where Petrovic boot takes it, but Bernardo Silva at the far post does enough.
That's the Pep cam. And player, he was